Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the 5th time I tried to record this video today, and I gotta talk really fast so that before he get all cranky and start grabbing camera and all of that. But anyway, so today I thought I would give you guys a quick update on how I'm doing with the Louden man, things that I have been doing from the beginning till now. So Josiah is 11 months old. He almost 1 years old. Can you believe that? He is gonna be 1 on the 16th of this month, which is my birthday too, if you guys don't know. So on my birthday I spent it at the hospital. I don't regret it. It was the best gift I could ever had. So people ask me when did I start him on formula or what kind of formula that I've been using. So I started him on formula at 5 months old, and it wasn't because I didn't like formula or anything like that. It was I had milk and I realized what's the point of spending money when I'm already producing it, right? So I have been just breastfeeding him until at 5 months old, when I realized he wasn't having enough milk, so I wasn't producing enough for him. So I put him back on formula, and oh boy, that was so hard. He didn't want to drink from the bottle. Like, I asked everybody, I went on the internet, I just did everything that I could. I bought all the bottles, I bought different kind of nipples, and nothing worked. And what I started doing was I started pouring milk in his mouth with a cup, because this kid was just cranky and he wasn't sleeping at night too. So I thought maybe because he was cranky, but it had nothing to do with that, because he still doesn't sleep through the night. I tried everything that I could until one day he decided to just take the bottle on his own. So what I was using was this brand. And don't be stressed if nothing is going well, like how you would imagine it happening. Babies are stubborn sometimes, so they test all your limits, and you feel like you're a horrible mom, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. Just don't be so stressed out, because I have done that mistake where I feel like I'm the horrible mom. The formula that I was using at that time was Similac. It tastes a lot better though. I used the free mix one, and it tastes just like breast milk. It smells like just like breast milk, so I like that about it. And that's what I started giving him for the first 2 months, so from 5.5 till he was 7 months old. And the free mix one was pricey because it come in a case of 12, and before, when he was 5 months old, he would drink a whole bottle for the whole day, and then he started drinking 1 bottle a feed, and then 2 bottles a day, 3 bottles a day, and it started going. 1 box would be done in like 3 days, and that's like $50 every time I go buy those. So a friend of mine suggested if I could try on Omega Plus. They got all the nutrient that infant milk has, so I started giving him Omega Plus, and that worked. So we're still using that now. I stopped breastfeeding when he turned around, he was 9 months old. That's when I stopped breastfeeding. So what I did was, when he started drinking from the bottle, I wasn't breastfeeding as much, so I only do it if we're in public. He's just drinking from the bottle. If we're at home, is usually when he's trying to go to sleep, when he's about to take his nap, so that's when I would breastfeed him. So it wasn't as much, and that's actually helped when you're trying to stop breastfeeding. Don't just cut yourself off, because you know you go through all the pain that you get from having too much milk. You know, you get infection and all of that. But if you do it slowly, it helps. So what I did was I just started breastfeeding like twice a day, from twice a day, once a day, to not at all. And I remember the last time I breastfed, what I did was I was like, let's see how long it would take me to not breastfeed this kid, because I have tried before to go completely no breastfeeding, and I was in so much pain. So I did it again, and I didn't feel anything. Like, you know, whenever your baby cry, or you think about your baby when you're somewhere, you get that tender. So if you guys, somebody never had a baby is watching this video, I'm sorry if you don't know, but you will. If you're a lady, you will know one day. But if you have a baby, you know what I'm talking about. You get that weird feelings. So I didn't have that until today. So my milk just went away, completely disappeared. That's actually feel great, because now I can do whatever I want. I can eat whatever I want. I don't have to be paranoid if this is good for my baby, this is good for my baby, you know. So now I can do whatever I want by saying that I can have a glass of wine. Anyway, and those are the things that I have been doing. So what have I been doing for my body? I try to keep up with my workout since all the gyms are closed now. So I got some free videos on YouTube. A friend of mine has a program that she follows, so whenever I go see her, we do a workout together, and that has been helping me and keeping me busy. And how, talking about being busy with this quarantine thing, I have been learning how to sew. So since malls are being closed, I was like, maybe I want to make that skirt or the dress that I always wanted, and boy, that hasn't been going well. Everything that I have been doing is either too small, mostly too small. So I hope you all doing well, and I hope that I answer all the questions. If you're a mom and still wondering, I might have not talked about everything that I have been doing, but if you got some questions in your mind, just check out my social medias, and that's where I do all my daily videos. You know, how am I doing with the baby, what he's doing, and us hanging out. So just check those out, and I'll see you guys in my next video.